Another great attack is I'll just snag the top of this hand and just press it down really hard on top of his body. Like straighten my arm out all the way and just, instead of like trying to hold it down there, I just kind of put my whole body weight on top of it. And then I'm gonna work towards a Kimora. So it's kind of the same motion as before, where I'm stepping over the head, but this time I'm reaching through to get the Kimora grip. Rather than coming down into here, I'll staple this bad boy on here and start to do my step over and just shoot through into our Kimora grip here. Scrape the back of my heel up under his armpit, so it's making it harder for him to start to wrestle out of there. And I'm squeezing everything together again. Knees tight. A lot of times you'll find that this hand here grabs onto something, especially in the gi, which, yeah, you know how I feel about that. But even here, you can get this S grip here, and you'll find yourself in this tug of war match. In competition, or with, if it's Ricky, or somebody, I might just pop it really quick to break that grip. That's kind of mean, and you can cause little shoulder injuries and stuff. So I'll staple it to my chest and deadlift. So it's a lot harder to pull with my arms to break the grip, but if I staple it and I use my back muscles and my leg muscles to extend it, then I can come across and put that torque to finish the Kimora on top. I think Clara calls this the most disrespectful position in all of jiu-jitsu. She also calls it the brown ear. Yeah. So, you all right down there, Matt?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. One more time.
The old brown.
From here. I've always got this opportunity here with the opening. I can shoot through that opening, go to the arm bar. If I'm seeing this elbow is nice and tight, it's tucked in there, I'll just grab the wrist and put all my body weight down on top of my elbow, holding that wrist in place. Flatten the head out again, step through, and shoot through the opposite direction to get to my Kimora grip. Scrape that arm all the way up to the elbow, or the armpit there. Tighten everything up real nice and tight, squeezing my legs together. I don't want him being able to roll around all in there. I want to tighten everything up where it's real nice and tight. Try not to use your arms to try to break this grip. Strength on strength, arm strength versus arm strength is always going to be harder than stapling it and deadlifting it up. When you bring the wrist around back, people often do Kimoras where they're trying to keep this perfect right angle. They're trying to just do this rotation here. That works. But I find usually if I can get it over top of the body, I like to feed it immediately down behind the body so they have a harder time pulling it back across. So as soon as I get it around the body, I shove it down past where he's going to be able to pull it back over top of his own body. This creates more of a obstacle for him getting his hand back, and then crank up on it. And again, I'm trying not to use my arms as much to create that rotation as I am my core. Just looking back the other direction and getting that tap. Anything to add?
No.
Anybody else? All right. I know we've done a lot of technique today. Let's just rep that a couple times and we'll roll. All right, 1, 2, 3.